In order to encourage the girl child in Ghana that it is possible to get all the education one wants and be whatever one wants to be, GBC 24 visited one woman who has made history in Ghana, Dr. Bettina Boohene-Andah.
She is the youngest and first female to be the official physician of a sitting president in Ghana. She told us of her experiences then with former President John Agyekum Kufuor and now in private practice.
Tuesday, 13th March 2007, Ghana's television screens showed former President Kufuor in a chariot with the Queen of England. In another chariot following close by was Dr. Bettina Boohene-Andah, the youngest and first female to be the official physician to a sitting president in Ghana. This was from 2004 to 2008. Dr. Boohene-Andah, who qualified as a medical officer in September 1999 from the University of Ghana Medical School, said she received her appointment with mixed feelings, wondering if she was going to be able to fit in such a man's world.
When I found out from former President John Kufuor that he wanted me to be his physician, it was one of surprise, a little bit of shock, a little bit of excitement. You know, it was a mixture of feelings. But mind you, we've been friends of the family for several years, and I was looking after him, not as his official physician, but as a doctor who was a friend of the family.
She's a mother of two and married to Mr. Agyekum Kufuor. One of her challenges was combining all the travels that came with the job with family life and not being there for her two young girls. However, becoming the president's physician is one great achievement that has opened a lot of success gates for her. It was insinuated that her job posed a threat to her marriage, but her husband, Mr. Agyekum Kufuor, noted that he was rather proud to be married to such a woman.
Men have to learn and deal with the fact that there's a dynamic in operation now where women have to be given the space to operate and excel just like men do. You know, but it demands a certain mindset, and I think it's high time we started getting used to that and giving our women room to operate. They're a wonderful team. I'm very proud to be their father, be her husband. I couldn't have gotten it any better, as you can see.
When the tenure of office of former President Kufuor ended, she established the Brainwave Consult, which is a private clinic. She says she spends between 15 to 30 minutes on each of her patients. Most of them registered with her as a result of their knowledge that she was the doctor of former President Kufuor.
I must say, though, and it will be very pretentious for me not to say that me doing this work has enhanced my private practice, because people hear you on radio or people see you and they know that you were President Kufuor's physician, and everybody wants or what they think is the best. So they will say that, oh, if you've been able to look after a whole head of state, then you must be doing something right. And therefore, jokingly, they will say, so you can look after me as well. And then, you know, the next thing you know, the person walks into your consulting room and says that they want to register with your practice.
To date, she is still the personal physician to the former president and his entire family. According to former President Kufuor, Dr. Andah was down to earth in her service delivery, and he has always been proud he chose her.
Anytime there was any trouble or hint of trouble, she moved quickly to put together the team of specialists and other necessary medics who would diagnose and also prescribe and treat. And everything got done very well. I saw that she was very well connected within the medical world and always knew whom to connect for whatever trouble was in sight. And I believe that's what you should look for in a general practitioner or a family doctor. She did her work very well, excellently, always on hand to attend to, and solicitous of the welfare of me and my family and even my extended relations.
One thing that kept her forging forward is the zeal not to fail the youth and women in general. She has launched a book entitled The President's Physician, which has detailed information on her experiences as a physician of the former president. She gave an advice to young girls.
I recently wrote a book, and President Obasanjo was the one who wrote the foreword. And the reason me and him got along, and still get along very much, is that he is very passionate about girl-child education, and so am I. So we got talking, and when I wrote this book and he wrote the foreword, he made it clear that this is going to be an encouragement to the girl child, because at least then they will know that they can achieve.
It is a hope that everybody, particularly women and girls, will be encouraged when they read it.